Good morning. Build to Rent Communities Explained and why it's a game changer for the Houston CRE market. Well, the Houston metro area is experiencing a rapid shift in how people live and invest. And one of the most transformative trends driving this evolution is the rise of build to rent or BTR communities. Purpose built single family rental neighborhoods designed for long term tenants rather than home buyers. Once considered a niche play, build to rent has really become a mainstream investment strategy these days, especially in fast growing suburbs like Katy, Fulshear, and Richmond, where families want the feel of home ownership without the financial commitment of doing so. So, what is build to rent? Well, build to rent or BTR refers to an entire neighborhood of newly constructed single family homes developed specifically for rental use. Now, these communities often feature modern layouts, energy efficient design, on site management, and shared amenities like pools, playgrounds, and walking trails. So it's a little different from scattered single family rentals. BTR communities are more institutionally owned and professionally managed, which offers investors stable, predictable income with lower tenant turnover risk. So let's dive into why investors love the build to rent model. Well, consistent cash flow, families are seeking suburban lifestyles and prefer renting single family homes, which provides investors with high occupancy rates and steady income. Now, on top of that, there's also appreciation potential. BTR properties are typically located in high growth corridors, benefiting from long term appreciation and population migration out to the suburbs. So it's a scalable business model. Developers can construct entire rental neighborhoods at once, which allows investors to operate at scale once those are leased out and we can turn it over to the next project. There's some recession resilience built in there. During uncertain economic times, many households delay buying and continue renting, which keeps occupancy rates high on these types of projects. So, next is why Katy and Fulshear are hotspots for BTR communities. Well, with affordability challenges in home ownership and massive growth, population growth in Katy and Fulshear, those two cities have become epicenters for build to rent development. And major builders and institutional funds are acquiring land west of the Grand Parkway to create rental neighborhoods that cater to young professionals as well as families who are priced out of home ownership. You'll also often see empty nesters seeking low maintenance living in those communities, or families relocating who are seeking flexibility before purchasing in their new town. So, according to Community Impact, Fulshear's population growth has surged over 1,000% in the past decade, which has driven demand for new residential and commercial development. And that population influx supports not only build to rent neighborhoods, but also new retail, industrial, and mixed use investments across the region that support those communities. Well, let's look at the financing and investment side of a BTR community. So, financing for BTR communities can vary from traditional construction loans to bridge financing and long term DSCR structures. Institutional lenders and private funds often partner with local developers to bring these projects to life. So, for investors, this will mean access to long term fixed rate capital, opportunity for portfolio diversification, and strong yield performance relative to a multifamily 5+ unit type project. Now, at Viking Enterprise Team with EXP Commercial, we help investors identify BTR opportunities in emerging submarkets while also structuring the right financing through Medallion Fund's 600 plus lender network. So here's the final takeaway for the day. Build to rent communities represent the intersection of housing demand, suburban growth, and investor opportunity. For Houston area developers and investors, This model just isn't a trend, it's a durable asset class poised for long term stability. And that, my friends, is it for the day. So, whether you're looking to invest in a BTR project, refinance land, or analyze new suburban markets, our team can help you unlock the best opportunities across Katy, Fulshear, and West Houston. Please think of us and reach out. Hope you have a good day.